Any progress on... Please, get it.
Another day at the cannery.
Don't go knocking your work.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Hey, keep it down. That kind of talk's bound to put sights on the both of... I'm in about as much... The walls talk. Don't. That's... come... I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once...
Had your rations yet?
Yep.
I'm not allowed in.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed. Ask her if you care.
I won't touch anything while we're in.
Go right ahead.
Where are we headed? You mean about the... I know, but Vicker says the machine... Fixing the universe? There was Not... I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road. Well, sure. They're not tough. Even back then, before I got real good at that. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, and Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Seen an auto loader run over a bottle of 0G? Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Rose still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
It's not the best. Music to my...
Heard something outside the walls today.
Okay, gone quiet.
What was that? Open fire! Time to collect a fine bounty. Waste of company ammo!
When I was little, we'd get freight.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. It is indeed, and I will thank you to hand it here. You got some quick eyes, what with detecting my carefully hidden cache. Resistance could use your talents. The war! The coming apocalypse! Man versus machine! I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Mechanic. I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saltuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's chaw. Few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid. Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. Not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Watch out!
Bring us honor, soldier. You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its headcase? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. In fact, I think the time's coming to unwrap that package you delivered me, which, unbeknownst to you, housed a mighty weapon. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. Fun. This ain't some quarterly performance. Times. Huh? I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module. If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Take cover! Not you! Got it? Inside voices. Here I go! Everyone all right?
Move along, stranger. You don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind. Much obliged.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? I can't say I blame you. Reed is positively soporific. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. I trust you will listen to your...
Something you need? I always wanted to poke around in here. Look out! The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing. Watch out! Take cover! Three switches. That'll be easy enough.
Performing an area sweep now.
Here they come! The last of them!
Processing. Beginning
Get ready.
security.
There's one! Two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
No, 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 just leave me alone. Get away!
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Halt. Searching for...
Here they come! Where'd they go? We did it!
Unexpected.
No!
Security.
I see it there! Bouncing off! The last. Once we do this, there's no going back. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you... I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. But the... Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. It's plain to see she's made... but... Sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big hap... And Mr. Top... I hate... Sorry, I didn't mean to... Really? The deserters are going to be alright when they got power, but what about the...
Processing.
Here they come! Can't get through! Doing all right? Nice.
Town's been dark a while now. Could be a mechanical trying to sabotage us. Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it. I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile.
I put my whole life in that cannery. You must be very proud.
What are we supposed to do now?
Oh, it's you. Read.
You picked a fine... Foreman Granger.
You want to know what gets my... That power regulator is company property. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I'll turn... All right, easy now. Let's not do anything with... I'll order my guard... Stand down, all of you. We're...
Are we getting paid or not?
Any loss of productivity will be deducted from your pay.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars! Oh, gosh. Edgewall. I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. And if you ever... Yes!
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise. What can I do for you? Do you know? Outstanding, Captain. Our... What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are... I am... We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. With drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place, and we can start by reviving the Hope. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kelly. In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia, and in theory, I suppose you might survive the experience. Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Kelly. Excellent. I'll send her a wire. By the way, I gave Captain... Excellent.
Transmission.